How do we ensure that we're not spending too much time on social media? How do we ensure that we're protecting our mental health at the same time as continuing to run our business, continuing to engage with fans? How much is too much? Hello and welcome to FeelHubX. My name is Leya Tanit. I'm the founder and CEO of Pineapple Support, which is a non-profit organisation providing mental health care and emotional support to all adult industry professionals. We are so happy to partner with FeelHubX to expand this reach into this community that you guys are in and to be able to offer the advice today. Social media and the impact on mental health. Oh my goodness, we could talk about this for hours, for days. Social media has become such a big part of our lives. It's part of almost everyone's life, whether you like it or not. Social media is a big aspect of how we run our businesses and our socials. How do we ensure that we're not spending too much time on social media? How do we ensure that we're protecting our mental health at the same time as continuing to run our business, continuing to engage with fans? How much is too much? It's a really, really difficult balance to find. It's all well and good to say take a day off social media. And you should, if you can do that, if you have the willpower to take a day off social media, then good for you. Do that, lock the phone away. I commend you. I think for most of us, the temptation is just too high. I like to try and take a break, go for a hike. Going somewhere where there's no cell connection is always a sure way to force yourself to take that break. The engagements that we have on social media can really affect our mental health. The accounts that we see on a daily basis. I know, my algorithm is going to be completely different to your algorithm. I have conversations with some of my friends and they talk about the horrific things that they see on their Instagram feed. I see puppies and mental health care quotes. So actually, my Instagram is a really positive place. But that's because I've been very mindful about the posts that I like, the people that I follow, and the accounts that I block so I don't need to see that type of content anymore. And this is really important. As they say, you're the maker of your own destiny. And this goes with social media. You can create that world that you spend so much time in. So be aware of who you follow and be aware of who you interact with, because that is going to determine what you see every time you open up your phone and go into that app. And when it comes to interactions with you, from fans, from peers, from the general public, for anyone that's following your account, it can be really stressful. Sometimes people can say hurtful things. Sometimes people trigger you with the comments that they make. Decide where your boundaries lie. Decide what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept. When you see a comment that affects the way that you're feeling, that affects your emotions, try not to react. Take a little bit of time and respond, unless, of course, it's a blatantly hateful or disrespectful comment, in which case block, get rid, unfollow, block all accounts that are ever created from this person. Let's protect ourselves and our mental well-being. As we said, we have to use our social media for our marketing and for our promotion. This doesn't mean that we need to be on social media every hour of every day. There are so many tools out there now that let us pre-plan what we're going to put out there for the whole month. It's done. When it comes to responding to messages, when it comes to responding to comments on your posts, set aside an hour or 2 hours a day and know that that's going to be your time for responding to business messages. Of course, our socials are different for our personal, but when it comes to business, really set aside that time and give yourself a hard cutoff. There are very few messages you're going to get on social media that are time sensitive. Something that I found really helpful was to separate my personal social media and my work social media. So now I have 2 accounts on Instagram, I have 2 accounts on X, I have 2 accounts on most platforms that I'm registered on. This enables you to take that time away, to separate, to give yourself the 2 hours or the hour or whatever else you're going to do, whatever time you're going to put aside to dedicate to your work. You can close that account down, focus on the other, and then know tomorrow you're going to open that account back up again. Because we now spend a lot of our time on social media interacting with our friends, we can sometimes see that as an excuse not to get outside and go see them and do fun, in-person social activities. We need to remember that this is also very, very important. Nothing is ever going to take away from that real human interaction. I keep mentioning boundaries in all of these videos. That's because boundaries are extremely important. Ensuring you set boundaries with yourself on the amount of time you're going to spend online, on the interactions you're going to receive, when you're going to block somebody. This will help you create a balanced, healthier online presence. If you'd like to meet with like-minded individuals, other folks that are in the industry and going through the same struggles, our support groups are available. We have 7 different drop-in support groups running each month, as well as different theme support groups that start every month. You can visit our website, pineapplesupport.org, to sign up and to discover more resources we have available. If you'd like to donate, please visit the website, pineapplesupport.org. Click donate. If you'd like to sponsor us, you can get in touch directly, contact@pineapplesupport.org. Thank you all so much, and wishing you a healthy social media life.